Artificial intelligence might just solve some of our biggest problems, but there are some potential downsides that come with that. You're thinking about it, students are thinking about it too. According to studies by Best Colleges and the Digital Education Council, college students are using AI in all sorts of ways. The first survey, taken in November, found 56% say they use AI in their day-to-day studies and assignments. That percentage went up to 86% by August of this year. From the classroom to the job market, AI is on students' minds. And joining us now to dig deeper is USC student journalist Daniella Lake for today's campus report. Danielle, welcome to Spectrum News 1. Thanks for coming on your afternoon. Great to have you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We're thinking a lot about artificial intelligence. The older we get, I think the more anxious people are about what it means for jobs and stuff. But just tell us how students are feeling about it on campus when they think about what this technology means for them right now and into the future.
So the students I talk to are feeling overwhelmingly optimistic. A lot of them are using AI. Actually, all of the students I talk to use AI one way or another. And, you know, I was curious about how it's been embraced by their professors, because currently USC doesn't have a campus-wide AI policy, so it really varies from classroom to classroom. And one student actually told me that their professor trained a custom AI assistant on the course material, so students can ask the AI questions about the class when the professor isn't around. So AI is definitely on USC's campus, whether it's the students or the professors.
You say such interesting stuff because so much of it is about what the model is trained on, and there's so much question around that. And you did talk to a lot of these students out there. Let's give you a sense right now. Daniela spoke to some of the students on USC all about AI, how AI is used and how it's being used in the field of study. Let's take a listen.
So I definitely use AI. I think for all our classes, it's just a way to really improve efficiency and really simplify research. And on a more professional level, I use AI for my startup as well. So I think AI is definitely going to be something that everyone is going to be using if they're not already using it right now.
Someone studying pharma, this is a huge point of discussion, how it will affect healthcare, pharmacy, medicine, everything in that arena. So like the work I do specifically is like helping like companies when they're creating these new drugs and technologies, how they apply to the FDA and all these regulatory authorities, how they can actually get these drugs in and approved and submitted. So people are like debating if AI can be used to like write these applications.
My econ professor for 351, he trained a custom AI assistant on his class material, and he gave access to it for us. So he uses that as we can generate practice questions when we're studying for the exams, or if we need help with the homework and he's not available.
I remain hopeful, I think. Post-grad, I see myself working in AI. Actually right now I'm building a model that, for example, transfers like a style of a film image to a digital camera, so that you could render film images just like a real film, but digitally. So I think there's a lot of applications that could be really cool, I think.
I mean, adults, lawmakers, labor leaders all get anxious when they talk about AI, but I heard something different there. What was your big takeaway?
Yeah, so students feel like AI is making learning easier, it elevates productivity, and they feel like it's here to stay, and for the most part, it's gonna help society in the long run.
Yeah, embracing technology while you got it, that's the thing, and helping society, that's what I feel like you're going to do, Daniella Lake, with your reporting. Thank you so much. This was really great. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Daniella Lake, student journalist at USC, giving us a sense of AI for today's campus report.